Hello, it's Ryan and Jay. After our amazing sweep with the World Cup, we've decided to use Steve's database and decided to make two teams out of it. And in future videos it will
So yeah, basically
unfold and
we're
we'll
gonna
tell you
have
exactly
we're
what's
gonna have
going to
two
happen. But at the
teams,
moment it's a little bit of a
and we've got
surprise,
a
so
very
we
big
hope you
bowl
enjoy
of
this
about
this first
100
video.
and I think it worked out about 138 people. I think in the end are in there, so we're just gonna draw them as quickly as possible, so the video doesn't drag on. If you were in this database, keep your eye out for your name, so you know which team you're going to be on, Team J or Team Ryan. We're just going to call it for now. So yeah, for the first one, do you want to be drawn first? So the first one's going to be my team, and I'm going to have my first player,
Yeah.
Ollie Sinclair.
No, you can do the honours.
Next one for you, you're going to have Stephen Donnelly. I don't know if you can see the camera,
Decent.
because I can't actually see my camera at the minute, so I can't see if you've been showing them or not. But you'll see I'm clicking them fairly. My team, I'm going to have
Nice.
Rui Oliveira. Your team will be Gary Pettinger. My team, next one for mine, Joshua Henderson. You're going to have
Sweet.
Thomas
My team's
Plumley.
going to win so far.
I'm gonna
Nice,
have
Josh.
Steve Thompson. So I've got Steve.
Like the last name, you will
You're
be
gonna
a starter.
have Mark Patrick. Your first international on my side.
Oh,
Next
the creator.
one, I'm gonna have Eddie Freon. I've spelt his name wrong on there. Apologies.
Sweet.
You're gonna have George Hanna or Georges Hanna. I'm gonna have Joshua McGreal. You shall have
Sweet.
Joe Dixon. Alright, let's take a quick few seconds break. Just to mix them up again. Now we've got some out of the bowl. Mix them up. The next...
Nice.
Yeah. This is just the sneak preview of the series. And the next
Hopefully, it'll be good when it's
team
unfolded. I
is
can't
Noah
wait till it's
Roper.
unfolded. But so this is just the draw at the moment. So
Next one for your team, Andrew Braceford. He's at Club KR. He's at the same place as I am. And the next one, John Boyce. England, the FM Nutters #1 striker.
nice.
So I'm happy with that one. So I'm gonna have the top striker.
Is that for you?
You shall have now. Aaron Bastable's next
Familiar.
one. You
Very
shall have
familiar.
Shane Oldman.
Right.
My next player is Tom Evans, another good striker. I might have to give you one of my good strikers.
Welcome, Shane.
If you need one. It's stuck. Your next player is Matt Brader. My next player is, we're trying to get this done as quickly as possible, Joe Creaser.
Welcome on board, Matt.
Your next for you is, let's unfold this one, Morten Mikkelsen. Next one for me, Daniel Lovelady.
Welcome on board.
Next one for you, Aaron Bastable.
Oh, very
He's
nice.
the second top striker for in the whole country.
Yes.
So it'd be nice
Come
to
on,
split.
Aaron.
Next one for me, Richard Wyatt, even. Your next player. Oh crap! I just dropped one on the floor, and the whole camera's dropped. Right, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna just have to refocus that. Right, there you go. No, I can't. Next one, Ryan Collins. So your next player is Ryan Collins. Yep. Next one for me is Jackson Mealer. Sorry about that.
Is that for me?
Yeah. Your next player is Liam Badcock. Badcock. Next player for me
Liam
is
who?
Daniel Mark Colcott.
Ah.
Again, I don't know how much of this you can see. I am trying to show the names to the camera as best as possible, but I haven't actually got a preview of my webcam, so I can't see how well I'm doing it. Next one is Owen Keeley, or Owen Keeley. I don't know how to say that. I'm not Irish. Sounds Irish. For you, Next one for me is Lewis Andrews. And I've only written Andrew, but it's Lewis Andrews.
Is that for you or
Next one
me?
for you is Bartek Salka. I don't know if I've said that right either. Yeah, I'm not the best. Next one for me is Sam Robbins.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna, while I'm gonna
Yeah, we
mix
do
this bowl
apologise
up
if the
for
names
your
aren't.
next draw, just gonna say we will both be out. Mine and Ryan's players are in this database, but we will be having our own players. So just sort of say that. All revealed. Yeah. Right, the
Yep,
next
and
one
then well, in the next
for
few
you,
videos,
Dan
everything will
Finch.
be all unfolded and it gets to terms with everything.
Next one for me, Marcus Ludlow. I don't know if I've said that right either.
Nice, welcome on board, Dan.
If we have said your name wrong, just say and we'll correct ourselves for the next one. We'll try to. Next one, Chris Larkin. He joins your team. There's still a
We'll
lot
try
left
to
in here.
anyway.
We've probably only got about 15 players each, and there are 60 odd each.
Nice,
Next one for
welcome.
my team, Corey McKnight-Eaton. You got to realise that the bogey draw here is Nicholas Burnett, because he's going to be constantly moaning about why aren't I in the team? Why aren't I in the team? Play me, bitch. He's going to be constantly like that. So then, and Robbie McTouche is your next player, so you don't really want him. No, I meant Nicholas Burnett. Nothing against Robbie. I meant Nick. He's going to
Yes,
constantly moan. My next one,
I don't
Kieran
want him.
Steers.
I want Robbie.
And I'm allowed to say that. He probably won't
Oh.
be very happy. There'll probably be an angry comment on the video if he watches it. Next one for you, Jazz Wild. He was moaning last night because I weren't playing during my other video.
We've got to love Mr.
Next one for
Nicholas.
me, Bezaleel Adiason. Again,
Sweet.
you will have to correct me on that one because I'm sure I haven't got that right. Even that is a cool last name. Right, your next one. Next one for your team, James Ward. Made a few videos for the channel, but James Ward is your next player. My next player is Benjamin Golden Sabitler.
Yeah, well, James will do.
Right, I'm got two piles. Yeah,
Benjamin.
he helps me run the online league that I do. And next one for you is Danny McCormack.
Yeah, I do
Very
know
good centre back,
Benjamin.
second best centre back in the country. I had a little sneak peek at the save last night. And next one for me,
Nice.
the worst keeper in the country.
That's okay
Edward
then.
Bamber. Awful keeper.
Oh, unfortunately, I haven't. So.
No, he was saying last night how he was the best player in the world and things. I have to.
Oh, we can't be
make these
slating him.
comments
Well,
to
he's
keep
on your team, so it doesn't
keep
matter.
fresh. The next one for you,
Get us up,
Sam
yeah.
Malone. Is the next one for that. Next one for me. Oh, I got scared then. Nick John. I saw Nick and I thought, oh no. Oh, there's one spilt at the back. I'll give you this one, and that is Joshua Parks. Bit gutted I haven't got him because he's the best left back in the country. Very good. He's got a top quality free kick last night as well. My save. Next one for me, Glyn Jones.
Joshua Parks.
He's also a goalkeeper, and he is the best goalkeeper in the country.
It's all right then.
Well, everyone's been set the same potential as I see, so it'll all be a matter of how
So
you look
far,
after
wait until
them.
it all unfolds, and
And
we'll
we will
see
be-
who's the best.
Biscuits. I'll give mine oranges at half time, and gummy bears if we win.
I'll give mine
George
team biscuits
Oxford
after
will be
games.
joining
And
your team. We always
Nah,
used to
we're
have
having
oranges at
Starburst.
half time. Next person to join mine,
Oh.
Jack Kellett. Next person to join your team is Andre Costa.
Yes. Welcome on board.
Right, my next player, James Harrison.
Yes. Welcome on board.
All your good
Mr.
players will be
Admin.
unfolded if
Come
you get
on.
Nick. Right, your next player, Danny Murray. My back's starting to ache because I'm leaning forward. My next player, Alex Jolly.
Danny Murray. Welcome.
Yep. Right, your next player. Ooh. James Morrison.
Alex Jolly, I've seen him around a few times.
I've got Nathan Brown.
Nice.
There's loads of Browns in the group. You have got... you got Charlie
Obviously
Matthews.
not the brother to Ryan
Norwich
Brown,
born and bred.
but I'm the best man.
I've got... That sounded really weird.
Get in.
I've got Ash
Dude,
Franklin, who is
myself and
another
Charlie are
goalkeeper,
good
if I remember
friends.
correctly. He's in the under 21s by
Yeah.
normally. Right, the next player for you will be Jake Heath. My next player is Ryan Higginson.
Nice.
Yeah, basically
Oh,
you're
a part
building
of
the
the
group
YouTube admin
admins, and
team.
I'm getting all
So
the
you've
YouTube
got one of the
admins. 'Cause I've now
YouTube
got,
admin
I've
team,
got two
and I've got one of
including me, haven't I,
the
now?
the group admins.
So this is it's getting
So
exciting.
far.
You've got Brandon Wright. I've also got my complete team of admins on the online league now.
Yep.
Because I've got Ryan and Benji. You have got...
Nice.
my team now. My turn now, innit? I've got Paul Roberts.
Ah,
You have got... who I play as my second
nice.
choice
He's good.
keeper.
You should.
George
He
Dobson.
sounds like he'll be a good player
So you
for you.
got yourself a good keeper there. We're getting through this bucket now. And my next player is Lewis Goldwater.
Welcome,
Plays for
George.
Real Madrid. One of the best midfielders in the country. Yeah, John Boyce also at Real Madrid, as I'm sure, as I think he is anyway.
With a name like
Right, your
Goldwater,
next
I'd expect
player,
him to play for Real
Rob
Madrid.
Chapman. I'm going to try and speed this up a bit now, as this is taking a while. Next player,
Alright,
George Boyce. Right, your next player
nice.
is Stephen McGarty, or Stephen McGarty. I don't know why it's Stephen. Stephen McGarty. My next player is hold it up to the light, Robert Sand. Your next player is Adam Berry. Next up for me, Simon Martinson. He's also a very good defender.
Hey.
Your next player, Alex Sizemore. Yeah. So, he did give the ball away a lot though, but he does make a lot of first
That's
team
another part of the
appearances
admin
for where he
team. Get
plays
in.
for at standard.
Come on, Alex.
Yep. My next player, Gino
Well,
Array.
you know,
I've probably said that completely wrong.
we'll
I
have
think
to
I've
see
written
how
that
it
wrong as well.
unfolds and see what
I'm
happens.
sorry, I have. I'm
To
sorry
see
if I
if
have.
things will go
The
according.
next player for you, Ryan Payne. I think he could be a full-back because he was in another different team I played as. Right, in my next player, William Stepetic.
Yes.
I don't know if I've said your name wrong or right, but I'm sorry if I have.
Yeah.
Your next player. Ha ha ha! Nicholas Burnett.
What?
He's suspended. Banned from all football activity. My next player.
Nicholas is
Thomas
suspended
Thatcher.
for... Nah, I'm joking. Welcome on board,
Your next
Nicholas.
player is Joseph Moore. Next player for me, Connor Ewart. For you, Ryan Lawson.
Good, good.
For me, I can get rid of that out of my hand. Rosa Burgess. And for you, Josh O'Sullivan. For me, Gary Turner-Bone. Actually, I think he was one of the people
Nice.
who isn't actually a player. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he is actually. So I'm going to leave him on the side and draw me another one. Actually, no, should I? Yeah, I'm going to put him there. But I'm sure he's fake. He's one of the real people in the game. I'm positive he is.
Just put him in.
Right, the next player for me, I'll draw one for you, and I'll put him in there actually, because I think he could be real. Actually, I'll put him in. Right, the next player for you is Jack Swatton. Then for me, James Moran.
Yeah.
Then for you,
Good.
Daffyd Adams. There's only one more admin in here, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon? Oh, they said Mr. Bumbugs or something. I was
And
like,
that's
what?
Mr. Wonders.
What's going on here? Ben Miati for me.
That's
I'm not going
Mr.
to stop showing it to the
Wonders.
camera because it's taken quite a long while to do so. And the next one for you, Liam Bradley Murrell. And we just had one flick off into the distance. And that'll be my next player. And that is Oliver Warhurst. Ryan's next player, Othniel Adiason. Oh crikey, I dropped a bit. Ah shit, I dropped the camera on the floor. Once more, ever so sorry about that. There you go, back on the bowl. The next one for me is Jake Stewart. I was pretty determined he was Russian at one point, but never mind. I don't know why I said that. Your next player for you, Taylor Nelson.
Nice.
Which is one you said last night that you wanted. As he started in the Community Shield match against Man United for Wigan.
Yeah.
Tom Bromley, for my next player. Then for Ryan, we have Sam Gawley, or Sam Gawley, I don't know how to say his name. Next up, we have Kieran Davies for me. And for Ryan, Ryan Price, who I think is another goalkeeper. The next one for me is Ethan Gore.
Welcome on board,
The next
Ryan.
one for you, and you've completed your team of admins, Paul Wondless. You've got every single admin. Right.
Yes!
Arthur Sanaga,
Yes!
who's in my team.
And yes!
For you have Adam Oxford.
We're going to win, we've got the power.
For me, I have Andrew Campion. And you have, I've just picked this one up the floor, James Peck. And then I have Jake Trimmings. And then you get... Everyone picks on Jake. Next
Nice.
one, Bradley Wright Phillips for you.
Hopefully he's a better player than he is a
And
manager.
the next one, Sean McAllister for me. Next one for you, Mark. I've spelled his name wrong on the paper, so I'm just going to say Mark Hanrahan. I don't know, I've spelled his name wrong on the paper. I've written that out wrong, I think. So that's the next one for you. The next one for me is going to be Connor Ure. And for you, it will be Christopher Bellens. And I think I spelt that wrong as well. Yep, because that's not meant to be an R on the end of that. That's meant to just be Christopher. Next for me, Matt Poole. And then for you, James Beattie. And for me, Max Chesson.
Nice.
And for you, Akeem Yusuf. Then my player, James Butler. To your player, Danny Potter.
Welcome on board, Akeem.
Next Next player for me,
Danny Potter.
Michael Anderson.
Hope you're good at Quidditch.
Your next player, Gareth Morris. My next player, we are really getting through these now, Ashley O'Connor. Next player for you, Martin McIntyre. I can't even remember writing some of these people's names down. It's amazing. There's a lot of people here. We have 69, 70 people in each team. And next player for me, Jason Whelan.
I know, there's so many people.
Who's who plays on my international side. Next player for you, Scott Owen. My next player, Kieran Clark. Not the but ex-Burnley centre back. Kieran is spelled a different way. think Clark is as well. Next player for you, goalkeeper, Scott Young. The goalkeepers seem pretty spread out, to be fair. Next one for me, Dom Lowe.
Yeah, man.
Your next player, Chris Barrett. My next player, that was weird. My next player, Dave Hammond. Your next player, Zach Colson.
Nice.
My next player is James Brown. Your next player, getting through this quite quickly now, as we have like 7 minutes left. Jacob Woods. My next player is going to be Fishnick Luca. And my pile is about
Nice.
to topple any second now, as you get Samuel Yengeversen. I'm ever so sorry, that is definitely wrong. Unless I have got it right. Yengeversen. Yeah, I'm ever so sorry, mate. Next one is Dan White.
Yeah, well,
Your
just to
next
comment
player is George Light. My next player is Dan Cleverly, and I've spelt that wrong. I did have to write these quite quickly. Your next player, Rob Fuchs. And we're down to the last 4 players. As my last player, my second penultimate player, Alexander Bristow. Your penultimate player is going to be James Lilburn. And my last player of the draw
Whoa.
will be Tom Wisely. That means if you're still lucky, if you're still in here now, you are very lucky. You're the last player to join on Ryan's team, and that's Connor May.
Tom Wisely. Connor, welcome on board. Right. Thanks for watching. We will unveil
You're gonna win the
everything in the
league.
next few
You make a
videos,
good
but at the
treat,
moment
but
it's
you
all
won't win
surprise.
anything.
But if you're on my team, you're in for a treat, and if you're on Jay's, then, well, you know, it's not all good.
Right, okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you want to make a comment,
Oh,
hashtag
hinting,
Team Jay or
hinting.
hashtag Team Ryan. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.